Hear me? Happy first day of August. Happy first day of August. Hi, John. Hi, Josh and Britt. Hi, Jen. Hi, Jeff. Only passengers. Hi, Joe. Hey, everybody. Thank you for being here. Happy Thursday. You guys can hear me good? Sean, you have to turn it down. I can hear myself in the echo in the background. All right, hold on 1 second. I just need to check out one thing. Bear with me for 1 second, you guys. Pretty please. I need to do something on this that I can't do from StreamYard. Crowning some moderators. Hi, Joy. Thank you for being here. I'll be with you guys in just 1 second. Got my A-game people in tonight. Saying hi to everybody. Jen. All right. What do you guys want to talk about first? We're going to just dive right into this millennial talk and get that out of the way, or we're going to wait for more people to get in to make this a more heated discussion. All right, I think I got everybody. All right, give me 1 second to catch up. Joy, TVC runner Joe is here. Jeff, only passengers with the cutest little kid, Eleanor. She's adorable. You guys got to check them out on YouTube. Practically Perfect Park Hopping, always a tongue twister. Josh and Britt, my partner channel here on YouTube. They're awesome. Check out their YouTube channel. Living in Diz. Hey, guys. I'm so glad you could make it. Let me see. So glad all of you guys could make it. I'm so happy we're all here. I'm just setting some moderators to start out because of some fun little things that we had. Hey, Tonya, that crazy Disney lady. You guys all need to sub to her. She's amazing. I love her live streams in the park. They're addictive. I was very non-productive on Saturday because I kept saying I was going to go do things, and I ended up just watching her live stream like all night long because it's amazing. So I'll sub to her. She's crushing it. She's almost at 2,000 subs. Let's see here. Seeing if I got everybody that agreed they wanted to. Brittany, is that Brittany from Practically Perfect Park Hopping? John, yes, I need to check out more of your vlogs. I started watching some of them. I got to get caught up. Joy, only passengers. Yes, a bunch of awesome channels in here. You guys sub to all of them. I support them 100%. They're a awesome delight to be just friends with on this in Disney community. I love it. I apologize. Give me 1 more minute to just get my moderators, aces in places. Living in Diz, you're here. Okay, I think I got you guys. All right. All right, Sierra, hi, you guys. She's starting out her, what's it called? The Disney College Program, DCP. That would be the acronym for it. I'm really excited to go on her journey with her. I started watching her vlogs the other day, and they're awesome. It's going to be amazing. All right, we got so much family in the house tonight. Hello, everybody. As a childless millennial, I have some options. That's great. Okay. They were behind you in my picture. It did look like Josh and Britt a little bit, but if they were in the picture, they would be standing next to me, not in the background behind me. I guarantee it. Just getting caught up. I hope I added everybody I needed to. If I didn't add the people that I talked to about being moderators for me, I appreciate you so, so much, beyond belief. I will buy you a drink the next time I see you in the parks. And if I didn't add you as a moderator on the YouTube site, because I'm using a different venue, StreamYard, to do this, where I can't moderate on it yet. So you guys are my eyes and ears for me. So I can concentrate on doing this and communicating with all of you guys. Miguel, Mr. Gonzo PR, I am doing good. I'm doing really good. I'm really happy to be here.
Hey, Mom.
And hey, Christian.
Are you on the stream?
I'm on the stream.
Hi.
Hi to Christian. There's my firstborn right there. All right. You gonna go work out?
No, I can't.
All right. Love you.
Love you.
Hi, Jelly's Journeys. Is it pronounced Jelly's Journeys or Gelly's Journeys? Just curious. Hi, Nathaniel. Thank you for being here. Ryan, Jen, Brittany. Brittany, my week has been crazy. This week has gone by so fast. I can't believe it's the end of Thursday already. Every week keeps going by faster and faster, and I'm not getting any of the Disney planning done that I wanted to. It's not good. I need to really just schedule some time to sit down and concentrate where we're going to eat, what we're going to do. Let's see here. Who did I miss? Donia. How are you doing tonight? How is everybody here doing tonight? I'm doing good. I want to know all of you are doing good. Yes, thank you, Living in Diz Corey. I appreciate that. I really love going to the Character Warehouse. I believe that the one at Sawgrass is the best Character Warehouse. I've been to the one on Vineland. I don't think I went to the other one, but Vineland is just chaotic and kind of small. And the one that is at Sawgrass is super organized, large, and the cast members really make the difference for me there. They're amazing, and it really helps that they all know me when I go in there. So it feels like I'm like going to visit my friends. Hey, Pixie Dust. How are you doing tonight? Never too much pixie dust. You guys, there's a bunch of great Disney vlog channels in here. If you guys want to sub to each other, I'd really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Hi, Jedi Balloon Master. Thanks for being here tonight. We're just talking Disney, hanging out. Ryan aced his final tonight and was able to leave early and get to the stream in time. Woo! Go, Ryan. It's awesome. Good job. Cool. All right. What do we want to talk about first? I have a list of things because that's just the type of person I am. So we can start with, let's just get this out of the way, the whole millennial tweet stuff. I just want to address it briefly. For one, is Joe still in here? Joe and Shelly, are you guys still here? Because that's really when I want to talk about it, when you guys are here. Nathaniel, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Hey, Trix Young, how are you? Thanks for being here. Theme Park Delight, hi. How are you? Let's see here. It does seem like they're cheaper than Orlando. Their prices are crazy low. Everything is at least 50% off, if not more, like 50 to 70% off. I was shocked. There was this Jasmine deluxe dress that was originally $170 and it was marked down to $70, which was crazy. All right. Rowan and Shelly are here. Okay, so the whole millennial thing, I totally disagree with it. I have been there with my family. I have been there by myself, and I enjoy both. I love going there with my family. I love going there with one kid at a time. I really enjoy taking one of my sons at the time. It's more enjoyable because we get that one-on-one time that going as a family is way more chaotic and just trying to make sure everybody is happy. But when I went by myself, I had a blast too. It wasn't as much fun because I didn't get to share it like I'm used to sharing it with someone next to me. But I had you guys to talk to because I vlogged the whole time. So I wasn't lonely. I just talked to you. But saying that someone doesn't have a right to go to Disney is the worst thing you can say. That's horrible. Just because you have a kid, you have more right than somebody who doesn't have kids to go there. These millennials, they were kids. They went, and now they're going again because they loved it. That's what Disney is all about. And that's really going to just sum up my whole feeling on it, is that Disney is supposed to be the happiest place on earth, and it's for everyone to enjoy. What about empty nesters or retirees that go there without their kids and they enjoy it because it's just something they enjoy? Why not attack them too? You could attack anybody you want to, but that's not what Disney is about. Disney is about being happy and having fun and leaving all that bad negativity outside of the walls of Disney. Once you enter that bubble, that's what makes it so great. Like, you forget about everything else that could be bothering you and you're just transported. That's what I'm going to say. Let's see what you guys have to say about it. See, Dagbert 2222. The article is meant to cause controversy, simply ignored. Yes, I agree. I think that that's another part of it. I think it was just somebody looking for attention, and they got it. They definitely got the attention, especially that all the people in the Disney community that are so passionate about it. But yeah, it's just disappointing. DVC Runner has a solution for millennial guilt. They have their child they can rent out to any millennial. It's a joke, but if you are serious, just contact them. It's in their Instagram. Check them out on Instagram. They're awesome, awesome people. Those are my friends from Michigan. Yes, Jen, the article is absolutely ridiculous. I was so angry about it, but that's what it was meant to do. It was meant to cause controversy, which I totally played into it, but you know, oh well. Exactly, Brittany. If you bought the ticket, you deserve to be there. Even if you didn't buy a ticket and you're under 3, those kids, they deserve to be there. Everyone deserves to be there. If you want to be there, be there. Let's see. Dances with Goofy. Hi, how are you? There are always parents like that. It's all about them. It would also be the first people to complain if they weren't allowed into, as an adult, theme park with all their kids. Exactly. That's true. It's just somebody that wants to complain about something. And those people, you can never make them happy. They're going to find something to complain about no matter what. And you know what? That's not the way I'm going to live my life. So if that's the way you want to live your life, then go for it. But no, thank you. Yes, Hughes and Brews. Awesome, awesome channel. You guys check them out. I love, they eat and they drink and they do things. I love their vlogs. They show you around to places that I haven't been, so I can add things to my list. And they're right. They have a blast, and they don't have kids with them. They don't need them. They have a absolute fantastic time without them. Let's see. Hey, John, welcome back. Eating quattro fromage pizza. Who here has been to Via Napoli? Napoli? I don't know how to say it. Is there a right way to say it, or is it just like tomato? So in Italy at Epcot, there is Via Napoli with the quattro fromage pizza, and it is literally the best pizza on the face of this planet. So, so good. Yes, Mr. Gonza PR, always controversy. Everybody has to have something to talk about. People get bored with their lives, so they just like stir up other stuff. I like a boring life, so I don't need any of that. Boring is good. I only want excitement when I go to Disney. Yeah, right, Ryan, exactly. The post is from September, I think, is what they said. So it was posted in September, didn't get a ton of controversy or notice, so they brought it back again to like feed into more of it, which is, it's kind of ridiculous. John says, I have good news. My anniversary from YouTube channel starts this month. August is going to be 2 years. Awesome. Congratulations. That's awesome, John. Let's see. Lynn 2020. Shut up, John. Hey, Rachel. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for being here. Having fun. Just getting over this Disney controversy tweet malarkey. Mumbo jumbo. Exactly. BBC's got it. It's primarily the folks that haven't been to Disney that say it's only for kids. The people in the Disney community, and I know this because I haven't been a crazy Disney nut for that long. I've always loved Disney, don't get me wrong, but I haven't been as obsessed as I have been for very long, like a little over a year. But the people that aren't in the community don't get it. They just look at us like we're crazy and they don't understand it. But that's because they either haven't experienced it or they didn't have an optimal experience. Like they just thought about all the money they were paying and didn't embrace the magic that was surrounding them. I don't know. To each their own. The magic is there. You just got to open your eyes. See here. Let me catch up on some chat. Yeah, I don't know, Hughes and Bruce. I think people just get bored and they need something to hide something else. I don't know. They need something to entertain them, so they bring drama. Overlook Valley Homestead, thank you for being here. Hi, welcome to the chat. We're just talking crazy Disney people. Yes, Practically Perfect Bar Copying has their t-shirts for sale on TeePublic, right? Yeah, that's where I got my, oh, almost fell down. My Rapunzel shirt. I got that a couple months ago. I love TeePublic. They're amazing. They always have good deals going on. Yeah, I agree. Not giving them the attention. That's a big deal. Really. Sean, will you get the door, please? This is my life. I'm sorry. It's in the background. That's awesome. The college program, I wish that's something I could have done or knew about when I was in college. That would have been really cool to experience. Maybe I just need to go back to college so I can go and do the college program. They'll accept me, right? As long as you're in college or... Hey, how are you? How you doing, sir? Well, we trying to share subs. You are? Oh, well, that's interesting on my live stream. I hope it's a pizza delivery. Yes, the doggy's upstairs. Let's see. Oh, the childless millennial shirt. Yeah, they're going to make money off of it. It's a bunch of baloney. For sure. Everybody's making money off of it. It's dumb. All right. Let's not feed into it anymore. Let's talk about something more fun. Let's see. My Run Disney. So I am signed up for the Princess 5K. I believe it's in February, and then I signed up for the Rival Run 5K with me and Christian, my older son, and that's in April. Let me know in the chat if anyone else is running and which runs you're doing so we can see how many runners we have in here. Hi, more sunshine, please. Welcome to the chat. How is my training going? That's a good question. My training is still at ground zero. It's in my notes to start training for it, but I haven't started yet. I make an excuse every day. I need to be more like you and stop making excuses and just do it because it's going to creep up on me. I know that's going to happen because I kind of procrastinate when I know I have time. I'm like, oh yeah, no, I have time. It's going to be fine. I know there's a lot of us out there I am that person. I am definitely that kind of person. So let's see. Jeff is doing the Rival Run 2020. Mickey's Magic. What is that? Mickey's Magic. Oh, is doing the one in August. Star Wars Weekend for DVC. Only Passengers is doing the 2020 Rival Run. Well, DVC Runner has like all of them booked, I think. You're doing the Dopey, the crazy one. We talked about that. Bananas. Jen A, she's doing it. You're doing the Princess and the Rival Run, right? I think that's what you said. Rowan's kicking my butt. He already has 2 Disney 5Ks. I'll be okay. That's his way of saying you can do it. You're going to be fine. See. My side gig is personal trainer. That's for sure. You can check. You can back check. Yeah, I find that I can control my weight in life with what I eat, which I don't know if you guys are familiar, if you watch any of my vlogs, but I'm vegetarian and I kind of have a crazy diet. I don't eat a lot of things. I eat a lot of vegetables, tofu, but I control my weight by controlling those things. So I've become very lazy, and that I know I can control that by not putting extra work into it. So I kind of take the easy way out with that. I don't know, whatever. I need to start running. That's the bottom line for sure. And I don't know. I need to just hold myself accountable. Like, say I'm going to start this day and then put it on Instagram and YouTube so that I have to hold myself accountable, because I know other people will too. They'll be like, Lynn, you said you were running. You said you were going to start. You didn't. I don't like to be called out at all. So that's a good idea. I'll have to plan that. Like today, day 1. Let's see here. Detroit Disney Duo in the house. Awesome. Fellow Michiganders. Castaway K 5K in September. You're going on a Disney cruise, Ryan? That's awesome. Just did the Rival. Yeah, awesome. So many. I've done several Goofy challenges. Disney best runs event, hands down. Goofy challenges. I don't think I could do that. I don't know. I gotta start small. I want to still sign up for one of the 10Ks, either in the Princess or the Rival Run, but I need to start running first, because I feel like I could do it, but I need to start actually training first before I commit myself. I don't want to die. I don't want to die on a Disney run. I'm really sensitive to heat too, which is kind of funny. I pass out really easy. Heat. I get the vapors and I just go down like a feather. Actually, it's more like a brick. I just kind of drop. It's been a few times that it wasn't pretty. I don't like running either. I haven't ran in like a decade. I just wanted to run in Disney and I wanted the medals, so I signed up. More Sunshine Please says, my wife and I have been on a plant-based whole foods diet since May. I lost 20 pounds and I don't work out. See, exactly. That's what sparked mine, like, I don't know, getting kind of off Disney topic. But like a year and a half ago, I had gained quite a bit of weight and I was still vegetarian, but I cut out processed foods and carbs and sugar, and then I lost 20 pounds in like a month and a half. It was crazy. And then my husband did it too. He did keto right after that and lost 30 pounds. So yeah, I follow that mostly. I go off of it at Disney and I kind of get a little bit sick, but totally worth it. I pick and choose my battles. I choose what I really, really want, and then I go for it knowing what's going to happen, and I'm okay with that. Yes, what you're saying is true. This is coming from a personal trainer. losing weight and keeping the weight off is 80% diet and 20% exercise. So I'm really active too. I work on my feet. So I'm naturally active. I don't sit all day because I can't. So 50 hours a week when I'm working, I'm on my feet the whole time, walking around. So that helps. Start out by jogging around the block. Yes. Yeah. I can't do that in Florida. I will pass out. I can't. I'm going to have to do it on a treadmill in the gym. We have a gym at our apartments that we live at. So I have to do it in there because I really don't trust myself jogging outside by myself just because I'm a wuss and I'll pass out. See. Theme park delight, drinking around the run up. God, I could do that. We talked about that. We're going to have a drinking around the world. I know Hughes and Brews and was it Dances with Goofy? We're all getting together and going to try and figure out a day that we can do that. It'd be a good vlog if you passed out. You know, I actually had this vlog from the beginning where I was trying to get this footage of the Guardians of the Galaxy construction update. And you guys know over by Test Track where there's like the planters and there's like a 3-4 foot edge where you can sit on. Well, I was up there and I was like walking on it and I had my camera up and I was like reaching up really high. And I was so into my shot and trying to concentrate on the footage I was getting. I forgot that I was up on this ledge. And I literally I took my camera down, I shut it off, and then I stepped back and I just went back and I hit so hard on my butt. I heard like the thud. It was just like, boom. And the first thing I do, I pop back up. I look around to see if anybody saw me fall. And then I look at my camera and it was off. Like, oh my God, that would have been so funny to share because otherwise I just have a bruised butt. Yeah, I'm really clumsy, so that's bound to happen again. Let me catch up on the chat here while D. Hebert, I also do keto, best shape ever. Practically perfect park hopping. Are you in Florida? No, they're in Tennessee. My diet is 80% park snacks and 20% coffee. Yes, mine is 80% vegetables and 20% coffee. Maybe 30% coffee. I don't know. I found I gained weight when I ramp up my miles. That's interesting. I wouldn't think that. Let's see. Living in Diz, where do you guys live? I thought you guys lived in local. I thought you lived in Orlando because you guys seem like you're there all the time. Yes, go find a treadmill. Go for about 40 minutes at a time. That's how long a 5K should take you. That's good advice. Thank you. I'll try that. Hey, Jason. How are you? Aw, thank you so much. I love you guys too. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Detroit Disney Duo will be in WW this weekend. I walk into walls when I vlog. It just happens. I haven't walked into a wall yet, I don't think, but it's bound to happen. I'm sure it will. I try to really watch for people because I don't want to run into people because people run into you whether you're vlogging or not. You can have no camera and people just run into you. You just need to watch for people. Theme Park Delight is moving to Orlando from Washington State soon. That's awesome. Congratulations. I have a super fun diet called whatever I want. Get mad at stuff when I gain weight. Hey, that works too. YOLO. We actually are close. 45 minutes north, so it takes us 50 minutes to get there. That's awesome. So you are close. That's local to me. I mean, we're 3 hours away, and it's close enough to be close, but it's far enough where it's really hard to just drive up there for the day and drive back, because it would be 6 hours of driving, and we go really hard when we get there. So to go like 3 hour drive, go all day at Disney, and then drive back, it's just a little bit too much for me. Anyways, I know some people can. Jen A has done that. When she lived down here by me, she would do that, and whew, that girl's got some gusto. I couldn't do it. So kudos to Jen A. Let's see here. Listening to music is, yes, music is always a good distraction. I can't really run without music, or I'd actually really like to listen to podcasts, because I have so many friends that have podcasts right now. I would like to spend that time catching up on podcasts, but I already spend so much time trying to catch up on all my friends' YouTube videos whenever I can. I spend a lot of time doing that, and the podcasts kind of get a back seat with that, because I'm spending so much time on YouTube trying to show the love to all my Disney family, because I really love what all you guys are doing. We're all doing the same thing, and for the vloggers in this chat, and I really appreciate it, and I love seeing progression and just everybody evolving and doing new things, and what you experience. It's awesome. Sierra says, I can't wait to see how vlogging and walking goes for me. Yes, it's challenging. Jason, I bet you're going to any of the Halloween parties. I really want to. I need to figure that out. That's one of the things I need to figure out. I want to go for our trip. We're going to be there August 31st to September 4th. So I'm sure there's a Halloween party in there. I just need to check the times and see which ones are going on. So probably if we do one, we'll do one then, but possibly maybe the end of September. Last year when we did the Halloween party, it was the end of September for the big birthday trip, because all the guys have the same birthdays. So the beginning of October. So we did that on that one. That was a lot of fun. I really want to do it. I definitely am doing it. I just don't know when yet. I'll definitely post it on my Instagram when I get my tickets, because I'll be super excited, and then I'll need help planning our Halloween costumes, because I dropped the ball on that one. Let's see. Matt posted your photo of his TV. Fantastic. Me on the big screen. I love that. I know. It weirds me out. Rowan says, all this running talk makes him eat healthy. That's awesome, Rowan. That's really good. My boys eat healthy as long as I don't have junk food in the house. If there's junk, they go for that first, and then they eat the healthy stuff when there's nothing left. Let's see. Ryan says he's 35 to 40 minutes away from WW. I'm itching to move closer. Yeah, I mean, I would love to be 30 to 40 minutes away. That's awesome. I wish we were that close, because 3 hours is just far enough away to make it a little bit of a hassle. Plus, like driving on the turnpike and the gas. Driving on the turnpike and the gas alone costs about almost $100 a trip just to get there, which is kind of crazy. I don't really like taking 95. We could take 95 there, but 95 scares the bejesus out of me. Crazy, crazy people drive on there. I tipped over flat floor when I was live streaming a couple weeks ago. You made fun of me and then did it too. Hey, it happens. See, Hughes and Bruce is a 15-minute drive. Blessing and a curse at the same time. I can see that for sure. Yes, Practically Perfect Park Hopping is going to be in a podcast. So make sure you subscribe to their channel, and I'll have it linked on theirs or in their Instagram. I'm super excited for them. They're one of my partner channels. They're doing awesome things. I'm really excited for them. Where are the new overlays? Jeff, do you mean the overlays for StreamYard? Is that what you're talking about? September 2nd. September 2nd is the podcast, right? Is that what you're talking about? So the struggle is real. We're all in it together. Vlogging and walking at the same time can definitely be a challenge sometimes. Oh my God, Sierra, that'd be awesome. We'll have to keep in touch if you are working the party. I'm excited to get to work the party. That's like extra bonus. Hey, AGC Magic, welcome to the live stream. We're just talking about random things right now, just Disney. See here, DVC run will be at the Halloween party on the 23rd. I definitely won't be there because that's only a week out from when we're going to be there. Oh my God, yes. I wish we all lived in Tonia's neighborhood and we could each host a party, each week host a party. That would be so awesome. Oh my God. Can you imagine? Only if Tonia's making breakfast. I think she would make us French toast. I could make the eggs. I'm the egg lady in my house. I make all the breakfast eggs. Sean does everything else, but I'll make breakfast. Love I-95 north of I-4. Yeah, that's after you get past all the crazy people, like not Disney crazy people, just crazy people. People, especially South Florida, people drive extra crazy. I know when I'm getting close to home, when I'm coming back from Disney, when the drivers just start to get super crazy, I'm like, oh, we're getting close for sure. She says she will for sure. All right. Oh, can you see the fireworks from your house, Tonya? Let's see here. Josh and Britt, Practically Perfect Park Hopping. That's when you guys are going to be there, 9/2. So that's Monday. That's a Monday, right? Oh, Tony, you can see the fireworks from our backyard. Lucky ducky. That's amazing. Yeah, Sierra, you're going to be on Main Street, right? Isn't that what you said in your vlog, that that's where you're going to be? It's a pretty awesome place to be. Hey, Flat Earth Forums, welcome to the live stream. Stream it. Biscuits and gravy. Oh, my kids and husband will be all about that. Theme park delights. There are no bad drivers if you are the bad driver. I'm not a bad driver. I'm a very good driver. I'm very cautious. Our Halloween candy will melt in August. Yeah, you got to be careful of that. We brought backpacks with us to the Halloween party. I made sure that I brought like a drawstring backpack for each of the boys, and then Sean and I each brought our backpacks so that they could just load up on candy. I didn't really eat any of the candy, but I just got all of it. And you can get as many bags as you want. You can just keep going through, and they just put handfuls in there. It was fun. I love the Boo to You parade and the fireworks. They said, I can't remember right now. You guys let me know in the chat. They said there's going to be new things for the Halloween party this year. I think it was new fireworks. And it's still going to be the same show. Is that that's what I heard, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. It was like 2 months ago when they announced it. New fireworks this year. Yes, I heard correctly. I remembered correctly, rather. Let's see here. How many of you guys collect pins? I am a new pin collector, and Practically Perfect Park Hopping asked me about my pin collection and what I collect. So I don't have a ton of pins that I love, that I'm really connected to. I have memories from some of them that I started trading. So we got like a set of pins, and then when we went to, I think it was May was the very first time I did my first ever pin trade at Animal Kingdom. I think I did 3 or 4 I did 4 that day. It was my first time doing it. And New floats in the parade. DVC runner says new floats in the parade and new fireworks projection show. That's awesome. I'm so excited for that. The Halloween party was totally worth the ticket price. I was a little leery at first spending that much money because we were pass holders already, but totally worth it. I'm so happy we went, and I can't wait to do it again this year. Yes, Ryan agrees. Same thing. Love my pins. See, Hughes and Bruce is never. Just not sure we never got into it. I mean, it's a whole nother thing. I mean, it's not for everybody, but the people that do it love it. So they definitely love their pins. We know that. They do pin vlogs and all kinds of, they have a pin trading vlog on how to pin trade, which is very informative if you're new to it and you want to do it. I need a cork board so I can proper home vlog. Oh my God, yeah. So all of this behind me, my house, I bought on Amazon the other day this really cool background. But if you guys want to do this again next week, I'd love to do it again next week. And the stand I bought with it was supposed to be 1-day shipping as well, and then they didn't deliver it. So I really can't like stick it in my ceiling. So you got just my house again this time. But next week, if we do this again next Thursday, which I would love to if you guys want to, I have a really cool background, like super cool. One of my favorite things, and I found the background for it. So I was so excited about it. And like right before I got home from work, I got the notice on my phone from Amazon that it was not delivered and I have to go pick it up now. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out tomorrow. Let's see. Order next package on eBay. I'm about to get 25 pins. Then take them to the parks and trade them with cast members for better ones. Yes, that's kind of what we did. Never too much pixie dust. New pin collector as well. Ryan loves pins. Need to reorganize my pin board. It's so much work. Yeah, I don't have a pin board. You're about to see. I have them just all over. I have them on my lanyards, and I have my favorites I keep on my backpack, which I got a lot of taboo for it. People thought I was crazy for keeping my favorite pins on my backpack, but I really want to show off my favorite pins. So let me see here. Oh, yes. The only reason we're going to August is Shells didn't want to miss the party. Good. Well, I'm glad you're going and that she gets to go to the party because I'm sure she's going to crush the costumes. No doubt about it. Yeah. There we go. What do I collect? Rowan likes his pins. I heard there's a lot of fake pins now. Yes. Practically Perfect Park Hopping knows all about that. I'm not really great at telling. I know that they can be scrappers if they're jagged edges. I learned all this from Josh and Britt from Practically Perfect Park Hopping. But this is probably one of my favorite pins. I was given this by my boss at work. He's a Disney fanatic too, and this is one of my favorite movies, and I just love that, like, it moves, and love comes out of the mailbox. That's so cute. Let's see. The other ones my boss gave me that I'm thinking about giving them to people that I think would appreciate them more is this one. Like, my boss is so awesome. I can't believe he just gave me these pins, and this is like a super heavy Jack Skellington pin, and then these two awesome Oswald pins. I really love this one. I don't know. It's backwards in the cameras. I got confused. I really love this one a lot. They're both really great pins, though. And he just gave them to me because he knows I love Disney. So that was really cool. These are two of my favorite ones. I know mine looks like a baby one next to your guys's. Look at that. Whatever. It's not the size that counts. They're cool. Those are on all my stuff. Two of my new recent ones I got, it was the Lion King 25th Mystery Pin Pack. And I really like these a lot. They're so cute. Can you guys see them? Who's the brains of this outfit? And remember who you are. Very fun. Those I'm keeping. I don't want to trade those. And then I have my Pascals. I want to collect Pascal. I love him because he's my favorite sidekick of my favorite princess. So awesome. And then just a couple other ones. This one I'm excited about because it's like my first almost full set, but I don't even know what ones I'm missing. I haven't done any research into it, but I have 4. Usually there's like 6 or 8 in a set. So my Toy Story like box face ones, I don't really know what those are. Let me see, catch up on the chat. Cute, awesome. Rowan has the same pin as me. Which one does he have? The little one or the big one? The plaque or like the little guy? If it's the little guy, I definitely won't trade that one. I want to have matching pins with Rowan. This is one of my pins I traded, the Nerdy Mickey. I love Joy because she's Joy, and that makes me happy. And this one I traded for Orange Bird and Flower and Garden. If you don't know at all, it's my favorite festival, so I love Orange Bird. He's the mascot. This is one that I traded for that same day too. I love that one. I don't know. I don't really know what I like to collect with pins yet. I'm not really at that point. I just see a pin and I like it. Like I like print. Oh, I traded for this Figment one too. I like that one. It's pretty cute. I won this one too. I absolutely love them. I still have it on the paper because I'm that bad of a pin collector. I won this Bo Peep one from Disney Changed My Mind on Instagram. I love that page. I'm such a fan. They're awesome. If you guys aren't following them on Instagram, I know they're not in here or anything, but they're my favorite. And I love that pin. So I haven't really found my pin niche yet, but princesses, I love Rapunzel, but every time I've looked at the Rapunzel pins, I wasn't really a fan of how they looked. Like I didn't think it was a good depiction of her. That sounds snooty. Buzz is missing. Who else? Who else should be missing? Slinky? Do you think he would be? Who else is missing from this set, you guys, other than Buzz? I should have known Buzz. That was a noob move. Rex? Do you think Rex would be in this? First time I met you was when Tom does it. Yes, Ryan. Wait, hold on. Eddie collects both Oswald and yes, I know that. I have a surprise coming for her. Don't tell her. I hope she's not watching. I mean, I hope she is, but I have a surprise coming for her. This is the one you're talking about, right, Ryan? Yeah, that's the first time I met you. This was the pin I won on his giveaway. I picked it out because I love Pascal. Pascal is the best. He puts Rapunzel in her place when, she needs a reminder. I like that. Pascal theme faux show. Super cute pins. Running one. Oh, I'm definitely going to get some Run Disney pins because I'm going to be super proud of myself. Hi, the Bomo. How you guys doing? Someone else did pins tonight. I don't know. We're actually just covering all kinds of stuff. That's just where we're at right now. Let's see here. Mary Poppins, Peter Pan, and Dumbo. Those are awesome pins. I love, honestly, I'm so impressed by yours, Brittany and Josh's from Practically Perfect Park Hopping. Their pin collections are incredible. They're put mine to shame. I have just this. I have a few more lanyards, but I'm not going to keep going on and on with those because none of them are really, I'm not committed to them. They're tradable. I showed you my favorite ones. That's all that really matters. So some new pins coming. Yes, new pins coming. Hi, Arvine to Disney. How are we doing tonight? Hughes and Brews. Yeah, I gotta step up my pin game. I overlook it a lot because when we're in the parks, I rarely wear my lanyard to trade, and that's how I forget to trade. I want to trade all the time, but when I'm not wearing it, I'm just kind of in like go mode, and I have like a million things I'm trying to remember to do. So it's like, go here. I wanted to go and see this. I wanted to get that, and we got to do this. We have fast pass then. Where's my kid? So yeah, I definitely just need to start wearing them so that I don't forget. Or get one of those cool chains. I'll just like chain it to my shorts so that I got a little jingle jangle going on and it'll constantly remind me. Yes. Oh, yes, Brittany. I saw the cutest Tower of Terror Chippendale pin at the Rock and Roller Coaster gift shop. I showed it in one of my vlogs, and it was so cute. I almost bought it. I love it. I should take the pins to where they belong, like the cupcakes. Yes, I do like to take things. I do pressed pennies cheaper than pins. Yes. Yes, Joy, we started doing that, but the kids got kind of bored with it, so we just kind of stopped. But I do like to get them still once in a while. Hughes and Brews, that would be funny. Just taking the pins to the characters and showing them to them. I wouldn't give them to them, though. I don't want to give away my pins, just like I didn't want to give away my cupcake. The Little Mermaid did not eat my cupcake. We ate it. Yes, they do get heavy, Brittany. Living in Diz, starting to get addicted to collecting Disney t-shirts in the parks. Anybody else? Yes, that's like 90% of my wardrobe, which is why I go to the Character Warehouse, because I can get them way cheaper. But yeah, it's like 90% of my wardrobe. If I'm not in work clothes, I'm pretty much in a Disney shirt and leggings. So, or my Spirit jerseys, which my husband thinks I'm crazy for because it's 90 degrees down here. 90 degrees. All right, I know this is a Disney chat, you guys, but I heard about this Universal announcement, and I haven't read anything about it. Do you guys know? Are you guys Disney and Universal, or are we all strict Disney people here? Oh. I feel like Mr. T when I wear my lanyard. Yes, you can, Joe. Jeff says a complete size. Buzz, Woody, Jesse, Rex, Lotso, Green Alien, and Ham. So I'm missing Buzz, Rex, and Lotso. Right? Oh, I'm stuck. Buzz, Rex, and Lotso. Oh, wrong lanyard. Let me see here. Okay. Oh no, I'm out of focus. Oh, there, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Buzz, Woody, Jesse. Yeah. All right. Willing to trade if anybody has those, guys. Let me know. Be my very first complete set ever. That retro liner shirts they came out with. Yes. Yeah, I guess Universal is making another park. We got to keep up with Disney. I've never been to Universal. My older son has been once on a school trip, but the rest of us have never been. I've never been my whole life. Arvine has never been. What's this Universal you speak of? Okay, yeah, we'll just leave that where it is. Maybe wearing spirit jerseys is the reason you almost pass out in the heat. Maybe. I don't know. I hate being cold, so it's like the AC is always blasting here, and I can't take the cold, so I put on my leggings and spirit jerseys, and my husband thinks I'm crazy. Summer spirit jerseys. What? What is that? I did cut the sleeves off of one of mine, like a savage. Just cut the sleeves off. I wanted one of those like cut off with like a boat neck. I just cut it all up. It was one I got at the Character Warehouse, so I didn't feel too bad about it. It was like $20. I would not do that to one I spent $60 on. Yeah, Run Disney has its own pins. They have their own pins for all of them, like 5K, 10K, half marathon, full marathon. I know I just saw a Pandora charm for Run Disney. I almost bought it, but I was like, I can't buy it before I do it. It was a Pandora charm for $25, and it says Run Disney on one side, and then on the other side it said I did it. I felt like a fraud if I bought it before I actually did it. So I will keep an eye complete, and I'm in the part. Oh, you'll keep an eye out. Thank you. Appreciate that. Universal. Yeah, my kids are at those. They're going to be 12 and 16 in 2 months, so they are totally ready for Universal. They want that crazy thrill rides, which I love that too, but I love the magic of Disney. Like, you can't really compare with that. We're going to go eventually. That's why my channel is the Lynn Project, and not like Lynn's Disney Fun. So I can do other things too. But right now it's just mostly Disney, and no, it's like all Disney right now. So they're thinner for the heat. I'll have to check it out. Need some of those. You guys used to be annual pass holders a year and a half ago. I'm sure that was fun. Did you guys love it? You just decided you like Disney more? Is that why? Yes, Brittany, I just saw it at the Character Warehouse. They have the purple one in large and small for, I think it was $15. If you want, I can go back over there and pick it up for you guys.
Do it.
Yeah, they only had the purple potion one. What does it say? That's a no to buy it. Did it when you didn't. Wait, that's a no to buy, and I did it when you didn't. You guys are funny. Lynn's Disney Fun. Yes. Yeah, that doesn't have as much of a ring to it, I think. I prefer the environment of Disney, but Universal has its benefits. There you go. Hi, guys.
Party people.
Yeah, I think that there's just two different vibes, and I'm not really speaking from experience. I'm speaking from what I've heard other people say, because I haven't been to Universal. But I have a really good friend that she has passes to both. She goes to both all the time. She's a childless millennial, and she has a blast. And she likes Universal for that side of like adult fun and the thrill rides and like hanging out. It's more of like a party vibe, she says, where Disney is more of like just wholesome fun and like the magical feeling that you just don't get that magical feeling when you're at Universal, which is one of the things I love most about Disney. So Disney is not going anywhere for me. A fourth. So Universal Studios Orlando announced it's an epic fourth theme park without saying what's in it. Okay. I mean, I guess for the Universal fanatics that they'll be hardcore and love no matter what it is that they bring out. Epic Universe, Nintendo Land, that would be cool. That would be really cool. Nintendo Land, that would be cool if you could do like Mario Kart and race around like you're in Mario Kart world. I'd be down with that. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly. It's the same thing for us too. I'm going to bite the bullet eventually. I'm just kind of putting it off until I get more time in with Disney. Family afford for all those annual passes is really a bit of an extra expense. And then plus going there and making the time to commit to going there and staying the night and everything. But I don't know. I want a Mario Kart ride. That would be cool. That was like my favorite Nintendo game ever. Because it's the only one I could kick anyone's butt at. I stunk at everything else. Let's see. What else? We had a couple posts on Instagram today. There was a few of them that posted pictures around Epcot and what your favorite pavilion is. Personally, I can't choose my favorite. I have like a top 4, maybe. Like Italy, France, Germany, and Mexico are probably like my top 4. But I love them all so much. Like they all have different things that I love about them that I couldn't choose. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys have favorite pavilions at Epcot? Because I don't know. Like I said earlier, I compared it to like picking a favorite child. Like you can't just be like, yeah, no. Germany, like Germany, that's just my favorite. And that's it. Like that's my favorite country, hands down. I don't know. I can't do that. It's too hard. Yes. To be honest, if Universal opens their value resorts to have rooms for under $100, we would give a week to Universal. Yeah, I mean, I think the way it works with them, one of my coworkers is a Universal annual pass holder, and he always stays on property so that they get their, it's like the fast pass system, except it's just like, it's different. I don't really know how to explain it. If you stay on property there, it's a huge benefit. So you save a large amount of money by staying on property, but it's also very expensive to stay on property. Just kind of, I mean, kind of the same way it is with Disney, but they don't have larger, broad tiers of like value to deluxe. It's more of like moderate to deluxe. Let's see. Yes, Universal is expensive when you're already a Disney annual pass holder. I am in-state. We live in South Florida. We're about 3 hours away from Walt Disney World. So I try to go once a month, but right now I'm kind of on like a month and a half break right now waiting for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. So I'm going to try to sneak in a trip maybe like 2 weeks before we're supposed to go as a family and do a quick solo weekend before, because this has been really hard. It's been already like 6 weeks since I've been there and I'm dying. It's so hard. I need to go back home. Let's see. Hi, Dances with Goofy. How are ya? Top 3 are Mexico, France, and Italy. Those are part of my favorites as well. Like not favorites, but like I love them all for different things, but Mexico, France, Italy, and Germany, just because I'm German and I love German food and the German culture and heritage. The only one I really don't enjoy is Japan. Isn't Japan where Fushi is from, Joe? I would have to agree with that one. Or is it China? No, it's Japan, right? Hold on, I'm so behind in chat. Holy man. UK is my fave. I want to try the fish and chips there. Okay, watched enough of videos. Maybe you haven't. So no pressure. Jillian's favorite pavilion. I haven't watched any of your Epcot ones other than when you guys live streamed with that crazy Disney lady. That was the only one I saw, but I didn't catch any mention. Yes, you know what? Exactly, DVC runner Joe. That is why I love Germany so much, is because it reminds me of Frankenmuth back in Michigan. There's this little town. It's not actually that little. It's this whole town that is like themed like Bavaria, Germany. And you feel like you're in Germany the whole time you're there, and authentic German food everywhere, German toy makers and candy, and it's just the best thing ever. And they always have the ice sculpture festival on my birthday weekend every year, which was so cool, and I love it. So yeah, that's probably why I like Germany so much. How about Mario and Andretti? I've never been there. When we go to Orlando, we're really just going to Disney, and that's it. I don't have time for anything else. Let me see. DVC Runner is just here because he's awesome. He has an Instagram, though. You can follow him on Instagram. He has an awesome Instagram page. Him and his wife, Shelly, both have really great content on their pages on Instagram, so follow them there. And he crushes the Instagram story game, let me tell you that much. Hi, Sorry in the middle. Welcome to the chat. We're just talking Disney. Yes, Hughes and Bruce, the Skyliner. I don't know. How do you guys feel about the Skyliner? Let's see. They're excited about it. I don't know. Hope they do a soft open for the Skyliner. I don't know. I'm really nervous about it. I really don't like, to be honest, I really don't like riding the monorail a ton. It freaks me out. I heard a story a couple weeks ago about one of the monorails that got stuck for like 30 minutes and there was no AC and it just shut down and everybody was stuck in there. And they were like opening windows and stuff. And it's that really, really, really freaks me out. Like I'd rather be stuck on the ferry because you're just on a boat and it's fine. You're just on a boat. It's all right. But yeah, the Skyliners, I don't know. They just freak me out. I'm sure that everything Disney does will make it safe and perfect and fantastic. The monorails have been running since before I was born. I rode them when I was a child. I've been on them now and they're fine, but I'm just a weirdo with that stuff. But then I'll go and ride crazy roller coasters. That makes no sense. Just finding something to be scared of. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Hebert. Hope you join the family and subscribe and look forward to more fun videos. We're going to have lots of fun stuff coming up on the channel. My favorite pavilion is World Showcase. I like Frushi. I don't think I do. Japan has Frushi. I love Frushi. All right. Well, you know what? I'm not going to fight about it. You can love Frushi, and I cannot love Frushi. When you pay, you can get rid of the black and can make your own backgrounds, etc. Are you talking about the live stream here, like this? I have a background. I just don't have the setup for it. Japan is like a department store. We didn't really go back into Japan too much. I'm not really big on, I don't know, sushi and stuff. So I love the drummers in Japan. That's like my favorite. And they're always playing whenever I go through there. So I love that. I always stop and watch them when they're playing. Those ladies are incredible. I have absolutely zero rhythm, so they would never accept me into that clan of awesomeness. Shun the non-believer. Japan is the best. That is a good question. How they decided what resorts the Skyliner would connect with first. Because it's really, it is really interesting. It's Pop Century and Art of Animation, which makes sense because that's like a 2-for-1 deal. And then it goes down to Caribbean Beach. And then what is next? Riviera. Where else? I'm trying to think of it mentally, like get a mental picture. If you guys know all the resorts it hits, let me know. I think it's more of like a moderate deluxe, so they're not adding extra transportation from the value resort, so it's giving extra perks to the moderates, which a lot of the deluxes already have because they're on the monorail track. So maybe that's why. I don't know, just thinking out loud. Frushi, they don't only have it during Food and Wine, they have it during Flower and Garden. I'm not eating it again. Luke liked it. Luke actually really liked it. So I guess you can eat Frushi with Luke. Georgia has a town like Frankenmuth that's called Helen. That's cool. My grandma is German, and she was named Helen. That's really cool. Osmosis Jones. I have not seen the movie Osmosis Jones, David Patrick. DVC Runner, I saw a video. They had employees riding the Skyliner the other day. Hughes and Bruce says that's really cool. Let me see. I'm still behind on chat, you guys. I'm sorry. I was so sad last month when we were there and we walked all the way around over to try Frushi for the first time, and they closed for some reason. Everything else was available, though. I'm so sorry that happened. I mean, I don't think you really missed out on too much. It's basically like, it's like coconut milk rice with a rice paper strawberry fruit roll up and diced strawberry and pineapple on the inside with cans of whipped cream sprayed and strawberry syrup. I think so. Sawyer in the middle. Hi. Okay. Caramel popcorn. I haven't tried that yet, but I love popcorn, so I need to. Bubble tea in China as a must-do. She ran away from Tonya in the live stream because there were only 10 minutes to park close and she needed it. I'll have to try that. I love bubble tea. Mitch Mitchell. How are you doing tonight? Inspector Gadget 99 Small Soldiers. I have not seen Toy Story 4 yet. I am so bad on all of that. I am behind in all my Disney movies because I literally just work and YouTube and Instagram and edit, and yeah, I don't have a lot of time. And family. I fit them in. I make time for family. I haven't been to the movies. We need to. I really want to see Toy Story 4. I've heard mixed reviews. I think that I would really love it. I loved all the other ones, so I don't know. Let's see. Living in Diz says, can't wait for the Skyliner. I smell a blog coming where we do every stop on the Skyliner. That would be fun. The Skyliner crawl. It's going to be a new thing. Let's see here. All right, thanks, mods. I can't see on this side what you did here, but I appreciate it. Thanks, that crazy Disney lady. I'm going to need to really talk to StreamYard to find a different one. Yes, the Riviera is opening soon. No. Yes, definitely has to help with the transportation building up. The bus system was a little bit crazy when I was there. We don't really take the buses too much. I don't know everybody's situation when they're at the parks, or if they drive, or if they take the transportation because they're flying in. I know a few of you use the transportation. Some of you live local, so you drive, but we mostly drive from the park to the resort just because it seems to be faster. Every once in a while, we'll take the Disney buses. And really the only time for me that I feel like it's worth taking the buses is when we go to Magic Kingdom, just because of parking at TNT and then taking the monorail or the ferry from there ends up being way longer than it would be if we just took the bus from the resort. No, I don't think I've seen that Chris Rock movie. That show portrays the villains as human instead of just evil. Interesting. Awesome. You got a Orlando WDW trip coming up, August 10th to the 12th. That's exciting. I wish I had one coming up the 10th to the 12th. Omo. I don't speak German. I mean, I know some German, but I can't do all that. All right, what's going on here? Sounds like my life. Work a ton of hours, come half a week, edit a video, go to bed. Yep, pretty much. Hey, Rachel, welcome back. Just because I was trying to tell Tonya last night during her stream that I was trying to edit while watching. I think it took me an extra hour and a half just because I was distracted. That was totally me on Saturday night with you guys. I was supposed to be editing all night, and I didn't start editing until like midnight because I kept going back to the live stream. Very many distractions going on that night. So much fun, though. Totally worth it. Absolutely. Do it again. Thank you so much, mods. I hope you got them. Time them out. Trolls are hungry. They're always hungry. Just trying not to read it. Let's see here. Jason, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you being a part of this Disney family. You guys have a great day. Disney for Cancer, Pedigree. I have fun. It's my playlist. Okay. All right. Well, I don't know what time is it. I don't even know what time it is. Oh my God, I've been on here for over an hour. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about? Or pretty much covered it. I don't know. You guys think about what you want to talk about next week if you guys want to do this again. And we'll have a more structured, I'm going to figure out a different thing to stream on, I think, because I can't see what's being deleted or what's going on with the other stuff. So I'm going to definitely have to figure out another alternative to streaming. But thank you so much, mods. From what it looks like, you guys crushed it, and I really, really, really appreciate that. And that's why I asked you guys to be here, because I knew that the trolls would come. They always do. I don't know why. I do know why. They're hungry. They just have nothing else to do. But, you know, it is what it is. We had fun. I had a blast hanging out with you guys, and I'm so happy you were all here. I hope you had fun too. And I'll post a couple times in my Instagram story throughout the week of suggestions of what you guys want to talk about, if there's something new going on, or by next week I should definitely have some better plans. I'm going to look into making some dining reservations. I know I'm so last minute. It's only 30 days away. And I'm going to look into dinner reservations and figuring out if I'm doing the Beverly Challenge thing or not. And yeah, really just get all that together. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know people. I don't know how trolls find people on here, but they do. You know, it is what it is. If that's, thank you for the interaction and thank you for the watch time. So I don't know what it is, but thank you so much, everybody. All of my mods are amazing. I appreciate you so much. Can I see my doggy? Our dog actually, he can't walk and he's in the crate right now taking a nap. So unfortunately, he can't come down. But next time, we'll make sure to give him some camera time. He's super cute. We have a Boston Terrier. He's the cutest. Thanks, Theme Park Delight. Thank you so much, Jeff, from Only Passengers. You guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channels on here, there are a lot of awesome channels on here, and I would love you sharing the Disney love to all my friends because they're great people. And I love this community so much, and I'm so thankful for all of you guys. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't say it enough. I had a blast, and you guys have a great night, and I'll keep you updated if we're going to do this again next week. If you guys want to, let me know. Give me some feedback and what you want to talk about. I love talking Disney, so I could go on and on and on and do this all night, but I won't do that to you guys. So thank you so much for everybody being here. If you haven't caught anybody in the chat on the channels, please do that now. And yes, thank you. Smash that like button. I appreciate it. You guys have a great night. Thank you.